Welcome, one heathen. Jesus. Lady, be careful. I almost took her damn door off. Here we are, cruising in Prairie du Chien, Wisconsin, in the 75 Plymouth Duster. We're going to go down on the St. Ambrose Island. A lot of these names around here are French. I just got done giving my mother a ride up to Phil on the Hills Body Shop. Her Jeep got hit a couple weeks ago, and he fixed it up really nice for her. Looks great. If you ever need any body work done, you're in the southwest Wisconsin, northeast Iowa area, check out Phil's Auto Body. Quality work. I mean, he really does excellent with both cars. So we're just out cruising. It's kind of a nice, cool day. I haven't had the Duster out in a while. Thought we'd get her some walking around money and let her stretch her legs out. And if I sound like shit, I'm still sick. Hey Kevin, how's it going, man? Yo, Ruben. What up, G? So, yeah, I was just bored and thought, screw it. Let's go live. What up, Rabbit Transit? How you doing, Jay? Can you guys hear me all right? Oops, sorry. I almost splashed them. Nah, I ain't got COVID or Corona, whatever. I got Bush 24. It's my own super virus that I came up with when my daughter came home sick from school the other day. This building right there in the trees is called the Villa Lewis. Something the kids like to do around Halloween is run around this place 3 times at night, and the old lady comes running screaming out of the front of the house with her hair on fire, and she chases you. So back in the day, see this pond here, that big ass house? The lady that lived there was curling her hair with an old, I don't know, curling iron that you put on a stove or some shit. Anyway, her hair caught on fire and she ran out to the pond to put her hair out. She ended up dying from like just third-degree burns, and it was back in the 1800s. They didn't have us back then, so she probably, got infected and died. Oh. Old log cabin. So this whole island down here used to be nothing but residential houses, and now you can see it's just a bunch of open field. They used to call this island the 4th Ward over here in Prairie du Chien, and the government called it a floodplain or a flood disaster zone. So they made people tear down all their houses here, bought all the property. When they were tearing some of them down, they noticed they were old log cabins, so they kept them around for historical purposes. Boom. Some local history there for you. Yeah, I've been sick for over a week now, so I haven't really been doing much. I haven't been filming, but I got a couple episodes canned. The next one coming out Thursday is going to be another 65 Barracuda video. Jay's going to show you how to do a return line with that AMC fuel filter. You've seen that on Uncle Tony. Ruben from Muscle City Madness talks about it too. So check those guys out if you want to see it before Thursday. I'm sure you already have. Old Cruster Duster. Living her best life, people. The Duster's got an old 1-barrel Holley on her with a little bit of a vacuum leak. 2 of the bowl screws on top are stripped out, so I don't even know how the damn thing's working, to be honest. She's got that pre-timed in bog for launching. Here we go, folks. We're getting ready to leave Wisconsin. Take you on the journey across the 2.5-mile long bridge that spans the Mississippi River. I'd hammer down on it, but there's road construction right now. Window up. Oh, so yeah, the leaves are changing. It's getting cold. So snow's on its way. So opportunities to drive the Duster are getting less and less. So we got a shit can on her while we can. What's more throaty sounds right now. Here's Duster. Yeah, I sound terrible. I lost my voice there for about 2 days. Well, I just hooked up the Draggy when I was leaving Phil's Auto Body, and it's all downhill, and I gained 0.3 of a second on the Duster's best 1/4 mile ET downhill. So that's like the cheapest way to knock a couple tenths off. Welcome to Iowa, folks. The motherland. This isn't probably going to be a very long stream, folks. Probably cut her off once I get home, but we're still cruising. Mine has a single also, unknown brand. Slow is an understatement. I can't get it over 75 miles per hour on the highway. I just got a text message from my fiance that my youngest daughter just woke up puking. So that's great. That's always good. Thanks, Ruben. How you been since Duct Tape Drags, buddy? Yeah, those guys got to have the most fun ever. Him and Johnny Mopar and one of the Jays from Rabbit. They're all there at Duct Tape Drags. God dang it. Screaming Tower of Power. But yeah, I wish I could have made it, but even if I did go, I would have been sick the whole time for it. We got some things coming up, though. We're still dealing with Jay's garage project. The city says that the lot that he wants to build a garage in is in a slight floodplain, so he needs to have the DNR come out and do a $600 survey to give him the green light to build his garage. The survey could take up to 3 months. And Jay started this about 2 weeks ago, and he still hasn't heard back from the DNR. So it's not like they're jumping up to, you know, do this right away. I don't get it. There's not a lot of new construction going on in McGregor, Iowa, if anything. Should we see if we can get a live hippie sighting? Oh, there he is, folks. I think I see his rental car. Get the fuck out of the way. Move it. Learn to drive. Hi, how are you? Oh, if you look here to the left by that semi-trailer, there's an electric vehicle charging station that nobody uses. I see a hippie's rental truck. The F-350's over at the shop getting some work done. I don't see a hippie. Is that long-haired hippie around here?
He's in there somewhere.
There he is. Everybody say hi to Jeremy. Oh, man. Well, let's see. I'll show you the future site of BTP World HQ. We're already pretending to park projects in it. Let me get caught up on chat here quick. It disappeared. Taking a breather. I've been loving on my family, bro. Haven't even went into the garage or made a video next week. That's all right, dude. Take a break. One of my boys had the pukes a couple weeks ago. Lasted about a week. Live hippie. Duddy, what's happening, brother? Dodge DW. So this right here, this lot, the concrete's gonna go 16 foot in from the sidewalk, and then the width is gonna be 34 with an additional 12 foot lean-to off the side of it. It's gonna be 52 foot deep. With 14 foot side walls and attic trusses. So to give you an idea back here, what that 52 feet's going to be is the back of the building is going to butt right up to this concrete levee right here. So basically the whole lot's going to be a shop. so we can work on this shit. The Duster, I don't really have anything to work on it besides body work right now, and kind of waiting on a shop for that. There's going to be the back corner of the shop, so they're going to have to fill in over on this side. Ooh. It's the good stuff when you live up north. Everybody's favorite Barracuda on YouTube. This car puts a smile on everybody's face. Absolutely love it. This is going to be something that we work on in the shop this winter. Magnum 360 904. Maybe race 318 wheel run. Hey, what's going on, little bunny? Drag truck versus drag truck? Who knows? She ain't perfect either, folks. If anybody's looking for a D50 topper, we got one for you for sale. Oh, yeah. There's even one more project car here on the property today. That's going to be huge, Duddy says. I've never really talked about this red Dodge Dakota before. My mom bought this in 1999. It's a 98 Dodge Dakota RT. I believe they only made about 1,200 of these single cab red, flame red. And yeah, this is what happens when you don't own a garage and your cars sit outside all the time. This actually was repainted by a guy who then re-clear coated the whole car, and the clear that he used obviously was pretty shitty, but the truck's only got 70,000 original miles on it. I think at like 50 or 60,000, Jay took the original bucket seats out of it with the center console armrest, and that's up in the attic of the house, double wrapped in trash bags. But when I was just a little shit, there was enough room for my mom, me, and dad to drive around in. So, not anymore. This is going to be on the next episode on Thursday. This thing is sweet. We did talk to Phil. It's going to be a while before he can get it in the body shop, but we'll see. Fenders, a little bit of quarter work down here. And, you know, just little shit. It's a pretty dang nice car. I wish they would have put inner fender wells in them, because then you wouldn't really have had this. Super track pack. Hey, Jay. Recognize that? Jay from Rabbit Transit Garage hooked us up with the free 904. So, get back to the chat here. Yep, it's hoodie weather. Dodge Whisperer digs the Dakota. Check out that lawnmower. That peeling is whole part thing, it seems. It's a badass Dakota. Those things can rip. They are fun. I think it ran a 15 flat at Earlville when I raced it, when the Aspen took a shit on us. Yeah, so I was racing points. I was drag racing 79 Aspen, Hypertectic 30 over 360 aluminum metal block heads. Basically the same combo as Nacho except for the aluminum heads. The starter took a shit on us that day. And this was after test and tune. So I made my 3 test and tune runs and the starter took a shit. Well, my mom would come and watch me drag race. She was driving a little red Dakota. And she's just pulling in all nonchalantly. And me and Dad were waving. They already announced my class to go up. And my mom's like, geez, you guys are awfully excited to see me. Like, get out of the truck. We started pulling everything out of it, you know. I hurried up and had Bill tech me in with it, wrote my number on the side of it, and went up and won the first round in her truck. I think I dialed a 15 flat and ran like a 15, I don't know, 1508 something. I hear Jeremy. Anyway, I think I actually might have won that day or runner up. But anyway, that was pretty cool. It saved my ass because if she didn't show up that day, I probably would have lost points that year. So, God bless your moms, people. They're always coming in handy, aren't they? So, we'll see. So yeah, the Dakota with the 318 you could get with the 5-speed, and it would outperform the Dakota RT. But for how long after how much money that you put in to mods on it, you know, because the Dakota RT I think has it's got a 9 1/4 with I believe 4-ton gears in the back of it, or 390s. Somewhere around that. There's Jeremy. I seen a hippie. A live hippie, people. Alright, let's catch us a live hippie. It's a live hippie.
Oh no.
I was leaving Phil's and I just hit go live
Just because.
and said cruising in the Duster.
Still gotta change that tire.
What? No. Tire change?
Tire change. Tire rotate. It's good. It's good. You should put the fucking
Drag,
Hoosiers? What were they?
drag stars?
No.
Oh, the orange Hoosiers back there?
Dirt track tires.
Yeah.
Or not dirt track, asphalt track.
So Duddy Jeremy can't race you today because he's got something that would beat the shit out of the COD right here.
Oh God, yes.
This thing's turned up, huh?
Should we go for a rip?
Should we? Fuck it. Should I grab the draggy?
No.
It's in
I
the
don't
dust.
want that.
Jeremy's rental car with rental blanket. Oh no, black ice. Who really owns this truck?
Bob from Halpins.
Oh, this is Bob's?
Yeah.
I hope he doesn't watch this.
He goes, I went and dropped my truck off, and he goes, you got a ride? I'm like, yeah, I can find one. He goes, well, you want to take my truck? I'm like, I got to pull boats and work. He's like, well, it's a truck. I'm like, okay.
He put a huge turbo on this thing.
Dude, I
was
popped
telling
the
me.
hood. It's like the size of a fossilized armadillo. So I've only kind of hit it a few times, but it's like, it's kind of, it's hilarious. And it just...
Is this the 6.0 now?
Yep.
Oh no.
Apparently it's been all souped up.
It's all in the worst spot for fucking...
Oh, really?
Yeah, as soon as you hammered on it, the damn feed cut out.
Ah.
I mean, we're back, but... John Wilburn says Tifbo needs to be picked up for a ride. Dodge Whisper says 6.0 below.
6 will blow.
I told Santa I want Draggy for Christmas. Hope he doesn't send me a dude in a dress. That's what Ruben said. That Ford is about to blow up. Rip. And where's 318 will run? Oh, man.
Yeah, she chooses.
It makes them weird noises that the girls get when they're making their hair dry from that thing. Oh, the blow dryer.
Oh, right. Try to do a dead hit from a stop.
Sure.
They're not my tires.
No, you don't have to pay for them. You know how many hours Bob has to work?
I can't help but do this. This isn't my truck. Oh, we gotta get a little spool action.
Yeah, you gotta build the boost, baby. That ain't too shabby.
Oh, dude, this thing
Pulls harder than the Duster.
Oh man. Yeah, I took it. It was behind Halpins. I drove out the alley, then I got like to the middle of the Wisconsin span on the bridge, and as soon as I did that, I'm like, oh. So I took it easy out of town. I got to the middle of the bridge. I rolled into it. I was like, ooh. So I got back from Marina, popped the hood.
Yeah.
There's nothing special under it except this giant turbo.
We'll have to look at that.
So then I went out and got a trailer out of the lower lot and kind of goosed it with the trailer on. And shit hit. I looked in the mirror and there was a bunch of smoke cheeching.
Oh,
Black smoke, rolling coal.
a bunch of RPM act clouds. If it wasn't for all the coal rolling, wouldn't be no such thing.
I don't know what I'm looking at, but there's a big turbo over there. Like,
Oh yeah.
it's pretty fucking big.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's other trickery going on.
Remember when Ray needed a water pump in one of these, and me and you were like, "Yeah, we'll go and change that."
And we looked at it and we didn't.
Yeah. And we
There's
said,
what? There's like 5 radiators right here.
it's an internal pump next to the damn crank or some shit. So we're like, nope, take it to the Ford shop. They had to take the cab off, you know, all that Ford nonsense.
All the funsies.
And then, you know, it could have been a quarter year or a half year or whatever. And
It's got some big pipe under it. It's like 5-inch straight pipe. It looks like all the way.
he put this thing in the rhubarb last winter too.
Is that why the other cab's crushed?
Mm-hmm.
Back roof? Ooh.
Like down in by the natural gate.
Oh,
Those rhubarb ditches are really steep and deep.
that makes sense.
He got up next to a little like 2-inch tree, stopped him from going another 80 feet. Yeah.
Well, door still works. She's it's something to drive. I've never driven anything like this.
One thing I give Ford's credit for, sure do you know how to make a cab corner.
It's a cab corner drain. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you just gotta wait for mine to come back.
And then it's on Dudman.
Come on.
The
I'll be able
great,
to do 4-wheel drive launches.
don't be cheating, Jeremy.
Oh, this isn't it. This is a 2-wheeler?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll do 2-wheel.
The great YouTube online draggy drag race ruled them all. Hosted by Duddy's Adventures and Bad Tree Productions.
Correct. I think I got a BTP diamond in the garage. I'll slap on this thing before I take it back to
It's been christened.
Right there. I already cleaned the spot. I'll do it. I'll slap it on there. Remember when I stickered that van next door to my house?
Your van?
No, there was a van with Cedar Falls County or Lynn County plates
I
on
didn't
it.
know about this.
Yeah, I took a picture of it and I think I put it on the Facebook page like a year ago. They had Lynn County plates and they were working on the house next door to mine. So I walked up and slapped a sticker on it.
Wilburn says we need to put a sign back there that says, "Welcome to Bad Tree, Mexico." Ruben says, "Sweet rig, stop. Just don't be nice about it, Ruben. Just tell us the truth." Duddy, you can hear the head gasket screaming. DW, that's what I call Dodge Whisperer now.
DW.
For 6.0s are disposable after a second set of tires. I don't know what I'm looking at. Standard response when looking under a hood of everything built in this century. EGR delete needs to get done on those before it destroys the engine. Stupid engineering.
I think this is all deleted and studded and isn't it? I think.
Probably
think-
dirtied up.
Bob said it's nice.
I don't know anything about diesels.
I don't either.
I know
Hey,
they cheat smoke and they
I know.
make tons of torque.
I know a turbo spins, takes in air, and then witchcraft comes out the tailpipe. That's my knowledge. I watch a lot of Buffy the Vampire Slayer. They have turbos, don't they?
I think so.
Okay.
Dodge,
You call them what, hair dryers?
yeah.
Oh.
Dodge Whisperer doesn't even think Duddy has a chance against your Ford, and he's a Dodge guy.
Uh-oh.
So what's that say?
Duddy's going to have to race downhill.
Did you see my 3/10 that I picked up with the Duster?
850
Oh.
850.
All downhill, baby.
1850. I don't really mean 850, I mean 1850.
1855. Get it right.
Oh, I got your disease.
All the kids are throwing up at home. I'm probably in trouble.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Don't live stream that. The nitty gritty of BTP.
Yeah. Being
Baby shit, baby puke.
a parent, trying to run a YouTube channel and help everybody because you're Midwestern.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me. Let me just squeeze on by you there.
All right. We got that other 6.0 we go way along, but I know that doesn't move anything.
Yeah, that's the one we were talking about. I drove-
240,000 miles, and it's all it has is that the dealership actually did an EGR delete on it years ago, and it's all original. It's never been, just the EGR was tore out of it. The head's never been off. It does run fine.
I put at least 40,000 miles on that just in town, it feels like.
But half of that was backing up.
Yeah, into the river.
But that thing, maybe because it's not turned up. You know, it's all factory. So I know it's a good old truck. But
We're driving out looking for the Amish one day in that thing.
oh my God!
And there's snow drifts 3 foot higher than the truck. So you want to live in Iowa, eh?
Why were we doing that? I forgot.
We needed omelets for something.
Yeah.
We needed to go talk to them to get them scheduled for doing that
Where were we
houseboat
at?
dock
We
or
were
something.
somewhere out in the middle of,
Over by Edgewood or something.
what's the other, Elkport?
Yeah,
Yeah. Way over there. Way over there.
yeah. You got to go looking for omelets around here in Iowa. It's not like Pennsylvania
Yeah.
where you just run into them all the time.
If you go down by Owine,
Yeah,
Hookie Boulevard.
Fenimore, Wisconsin. They just had a buggy accident last week. They had to put one of the horses down. The other horse died instantly, and like 2 people got taken to the hospital that were in the buggy. And I don't even think they like doctors working on them, right?
No, not in it's less
Life or death.
ER shit. Then they'll
Yeah.
patch them up, then send them home.
Yeah, and then they die from gangrene later on. Yeah, that's their choice, man.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go and get another trailer. I think. Try to. I don't know if the 4-wheel drive works on that.
Jeremy's a trailer queen. Oh, you're gonna have to try it? 4-wheel drive?
I don't think it works. Bob don't think it works either.
Oh.
So I don't know if I want to go out there and get stuck yet or which way for my truck. They seem to have a sweet cab visor.
He's got 2 license plates.
Yeah, I don't. He's a cowboy from Nevada.
Don't know.
Yeah. The windows are tinted, so I roll them up when I drive through town.
All right, we're gonna finish this Duster live drive.
All right. Have fun.
Yep. Nice seeing you, Jeremy.
Nice seeing you, Blake.
See, I told you you'd catch a hippie live. Oh. God dang it. I need to get a phone holder. Down to, yeah, Duddy. Look at that honest little slant 6. Gives 0 fox. Oh, shit. So, fellas, we're going to head up the street, and that's probably going to be it. I got all the children are puking at the house right now. So that's always a good thing, right? Hey, neighbor. Ah! You can't see when you're pulling out of any of these damn streets. Duddy says the slant 6 runs like a sewing machine. Hell yeah, brother. She sure do. We got 18 heathens in here. There's my grandfather's cowboy store. Well, thank you. There's my fire department over there. The windshield wipers don't work in the Duster. That'd be something I do need to fix this winter. Duddy's got shit to be doing and he's watching this damn live stream, so I'm gonna have to shut her down here in about 5 minutes. Oh, check this out. GMC 454 big block version of the El Camino. A buddy of mine just got that from the Mecum auction down in Texas. He bought it online. Got it. It's super clean. It's really nice, rust free. But he just ain't digging it. So it's got a for sale sign or trade right now. Ed got a brand new vinyl top put on that thing. I noticed that ever since we started this YouTube channel, that there's more and more classic cars popping up in our town. Like more and more locals are like getting into the hobby. And it doesn't have to be Mopar or nothing specific, but it's really cool seeing all these classic vehicles popping up lately. And I think that's just a great thing. Oh, geez. Maybe I got a diesel too, huh? All right, Duster. It was a fun drive live with you. That garage needs to get built so I can get that truck in there too. We got a 440 727 going in it for now. This needs a couple things. This, oh man, I need to learn how to do body work because it sucks, man. This thing was rust free when we got it 5 years ago. It's all that fucking chemical shit they put down. Oh, That's new too. A rock. So, all right. Does anybody have anything to say or got any questions quick before we shut her down? Jeremy's at work. We just left him. No problem, Kevin. Thanks, Duddy. I hope it was entertaining. There was nothing crazy, but we get to hang out. I missed you guys. Thanks, Ruben. No problem, John. You're welcome. Thanks, Jay. Nathan. Well, I guess. Thanks on 8440. Gotta go in and deal with some sick kids and myself, so take it easy, everybody. We'll see you on Thursday for the new episode. Ciao.